A big tech moment in my that's representative of who I am. Um, Ever since I was a little kid, I've always been the guy that helps protect, fixes fix our problems with technologies. I was the tech savvy kid that if they ever had problems with their computer or whatever, they'd ask for me and I would help them with it or do whatever. But I never think as a kid that I was going to IT or I didn't think that was me. I thought I was more of the kid that that studies binary, the kid that looks like a nerd essentially. But whenever came to informatics on my red carpet day, I really fell in love with the program. I thought it was really cool that you can apply technology to literally any field that you want. Because when I came here, I was undecided. I had no idea what I wanted to do, but when I came here for the red carpet day, I really decided what I wanted to do, and it was informatics. And I thought that was a really cool program that you could apply technology to help solve other people's problems in other fields like business to chemistry to anything, like the biology to really anything. And some things I learned about myself. Well, when I did the True Colors assessment, I found that like my color was gold, which meant that you were. I thought it was pretty accurate because I was goal oriented. And once I start a project, I want to get it done as soon as I can get it done. I don't want to take breaks. I don't want to do anything that's going to derail my progress. I want to make sure that it's done. But some of the things I did find that weren't correct because I find it weird. I My highest values on that project, they set or my highest values they were security, power, and which one was it? But some of the lower values were like security, which not security, sorry, status, which I thought was one of my higher values, but still it rated as one of my lower ones because I thought that kind of went hand in hand with power or security, but still it went against it. My Holland code on the values thing, I had the CIR, which I thought was pretty accurate because I'm very conventional. I think I use my reasoning skills quite often to use that or to further help people's problems. I thought that yeah, I thought that was a pretty accurate assessment of that. Yeah, so my going back on that, so my three lowest values on that were independence, status, and creativity. I thought for the most part that was correct, but status I thought was kind of strange because I feel like that's one thing I want to do is I want to make sure that I have whenever I get a job, I don't get stuck in that job or whatever because or I don't want to get stuck at that entry level positions or anything that's you could get once you get out of get out of college. I want to have some job. I don't want to get stuck with a glass ceiling. And then how I plan to develop my IT toolbox. I plan to take a couple of acquired skills for acquired classes for informatics, and then also after my sophomore year, I plan to hopefully plan to get a internship, so that way I can figure out what skills I need to apply into my field once I get into the real world, and then also I just keep on wanting to plan and take more informatics classes such as like Y-100 or whatever, just some more classes, and then also take like do more stuff to my own like programming, like looking on programming websites to further better my skills. That way I can help become a more employable employee. Yeah, that's my Info Y100 final assignment.